What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rock Soldier, and today we're going to be reacting to the Warning's biggest fears. And we did a couple other videos like this. We did their recap, we did the Warning plays Truth or Drink, and we did the Warning Unlocked. And you guys all seem to really enjoy those videos, and I enjoyed them as well. So super excited to check this one out, guys. We're going to hop right into it. Get it.
What is a fear or insecurity you'd like to get over?
Death.
Yeah, I knew you
I'm
were
scared of
gonna
dying.
say
I'm really scared of dying. I'm
Really?
scared of not remembering anything. Because like the afterlife for me is a bit foggy right now. So I'm like, am I gonna remember everything that I'm doing right now?
Don't even think about it too much right now.
And
Yeah,
like,
right now, 'cause
Don't
I-
even
right
go.
now that we're in LA, I see so many like paintings of people, like famous people that
Yeah.
have passed away.
Yeah.
And I'm like, do they know? Do they know they're there? And I'm like, well, I know, and it freaks me out so much. So I hope I get over
But
it.
it really does.
Like,
First off, I love the Dave Grohl pillow. But yeah, I mean, yeah, death I feel like is like it's gotta be a pretty common one, right? I feel like it's just very easy to kind of go down that rabbit hole and kind of start spiraling down as to, you know, what happens after. And you know, it's super easy to do, to the point where even like myself, I'm like, you know, if I start thinking about it, I'm like, all right, hold on, like, right, I'm like, hold up, like, don't think about it too much. Like, you're gonna fucking start driving yourself a little crazy thinking about it, right? And it's just one of those things that, like, you know, there is, you know, no answer to, you know, nobody really knows. So it's just one of those things that just, you know, kind of is super easy to start spiraling down, you know.
I know, and it freaks me out so much. So I hope I get over
But
it.
it really does. Like
No, sometimes
really
we're
Is
in
this
a
really a thing?
Yeah, I'm in
like,
a
she would have,
show.
like existential crisis. Like she would have like an existential
Oh,
crisis.
Yeah.
really?
I could be in
After
a
a
show,
show.
and I could just look at Ali like, I'm gonna die. And she's
You're
like,
like, girl,
you are.
Get the
You
smoothie
are-
videos
You
ready.
are.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Cue
Oh my
the
God.
smoothie video.
You got
For
it.
sure.
I would say like talking and like socializing. Like I'm just so afraid of socializing, like meeting new people and just saying the wrong thing. So I would say getting rid of my fear.
You're doing
Yes, I'm doing
you
it.
constantly
Yes.
work at it.
Yes,
I
I
can't
do.
believe that
But-
because
but yeah.
you're wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
Wonderful
Yeah,
to
I
speak
really
of.
struggle with that, so I would like to get.
And for me,
Yeah.
Well, we can talk.
Yeah, again, I feel like that's like another, like, probably common and super relatable one for a lot of people. You know, I mean, it's always a little bit anxiety inducing to, you know, kind of go out and meet new people and interact with people and whatnot like that. And you know, it's you know, not an easy thing to do. And I feel like, you know, when you look at, you know, big celebrities and whatnot, and, you know, high profile people, so to speak, that you probably think that, like, oh no, like, you know, why would they ever have, you know, a problem with that? I mean, like, you see them all the time performing on stage, they're doing interviews, and you know, they meet fans all the time, take pictures, right? I mean, that kind of thing all the time. But yeah, I feel like it's actually probably a pretty common thing amongst, you know, celebrities. You know, you know, for the most part, they're just like any other person, right? I feel like that's ultimately what we're gonna get from this video, is that, you know, these are just, you know, these girls, they're just like anybody else, you know.
Work at it.
Yes,
I
I
can't
do.
believe that
But-
because
but yeah.
you're wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
Wonderful
Yeah,
to
I
speak
really
of.
struggle with that, so I would like to get.
and for me,
Over that.
Well, we can talk as much as you'd like. Yeah, perfect.
I know this is an irrational fear, but it's one that I have, and it's being tickled. Like, I hate it.
Wait, no, but like,
No,
Wait,
but
physically,
like
someone Yes. coming
up to you and like tickling your
like,
No, but
I
she-
would, I will get
No,
angry.
but she'll
it's
get like really mad.
no, but like she
I
really
take-
freaks
I
out.
First of all,
Scream.
who's trying to tickle you? More
Rudy.
importantly.
Oh my God.
okay.
No, it's the worst. No, but he has.
No, but
he
you
What
has
has
had-
happened when you have tried to tickle her?
Like her piercing eyes the second that I just put it.
Yes.
Like,
Oh,
Is it
I
like
know
a
the
look
look.
of death?
felt like
Yes.
it is.
horrible on the inside. Like, she
No.
hates
No, but
me.
she.
Is that one like really a fear, or is that really just more of like a, I don't know, almost like a boundary, I guess, you know, for maybe a lack of better word off the top of my head. But yeah, I mean, for me, you know, speaking from personal experience, you know, I have a younger sister, and, you know, she doesn't always like mind, you know, that kind of stuff. But like, if she's already annoyed or something like that, there's definitely been times where I've gone and fucked with my sister, and then she's just giving me that look like, I will literally kill you right now. And there's something about, it's just so piercing. It's just straight to the soul, man. Like, you just understand. You're like, oh shit. Like, all right, I better stop. Or, you know, nowadays that would be my thought process. When we were younger, I don't know if that was the same thought process. In fact, I might have just kept egging her on until she exploded.
Look of
I
death.
felt like
Yes.
horrible on the inside. Like, she
No.
hates
No,
me
but she
all
really hates
her
it.
life.
I will kick, scream, whatever. It's like you do
I was
not.
like, dude,
I know
take
people
it
like
away.
that. Yeah, I've met people like that.
You
Yeah.
know.
Like, don't
He doesn't
tickle.
I've known
Rudy-
Rudy.
No.
Rudy's pretty
I've
mean
told
about
him.
it sometimes.
I've
Like a little
told
like
him. I've
on
told
the
him.
ribs, like
But, like,
poking on the
Wait,
ribs.
was there
Real
a
fear.
traumatic situation, or has this been like a lifelong?
It's been a lifelong
It's a
thing. You know,
lifelong
I think it was
thing.
my grandpa's fault in the most
Oh.
caring way.
Oh,
but,
I
like,
hated that
he
as
would
well.
tickle us a lot.
Yeah, I hated that.
Or was
I
it like
get
a
you.
hard tickle? You know, it's like aggressive tickles that kind
Yes.
of
Like
like
you would get
it hurt
tackled,
and like make
You
you
would
and
get
then
tackled.
yes,
You
You
would
Yeah.
get
get
tackled and tickled.
It's like the
Yeah.
thigh grab, that
Yeah.
thigh
Yeah.
grab.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that hurts?
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like it comes from somewhere there, but it's just like you
Yeah,
just
no, you
do
don't
not
tickle Danny
Yeah.
ever,
I'm
but we
gonna
all know
add
that.
this,
Hopefully
but
I'll get
I
over
want to
it.
get over my fear of bugs because they're everywhere.
Me
They're
too.
everywhere.
Okay.
I'm very
And
scared
I-
of bugs.
I wish I was like,
Is it like all
Coding
bugs?
system.
Though?
Yeah.
Like,
like a lot of my
peacefully.
friends just like they're like, oh well, they're there, it's fine. Like,
Like,
and I'm
laying
Do
on
you
the
think they're going
grass.
to bite you or sting you, or is it like a
No.
creepy crawly kind
Yeah.
of thing, a squeamish kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm deadly scared of moths. Like
Moss, right?
I
Hold
have
on.
a phobia of them. I have one tattooed on my neck, but I'm actually super scared of them. I can't see them. When
You know, this is funny because I do feel like bugs, in a certain sense, can be, you know, for me personally, like I don't have a problem with bugs, but yeah, I mean, I'm definitely a little like wary of like, you know, the ones that'll bite, sting you, poison you type of deal, right? It's funny though because my niece has been going through something similar where she's like afraid of like all bugs except ladybugs. Ladybugs are cool. I don't know because they look pretty. I don't know. Ladybugs are good, I guess. I don't I don't know what to tell you there. But yeah, it's interesting. It actually makes me think of this like there was like this I think it was called like what was it called like Fear Factor, that show Fear Factor, and there was this episode way back in the day I seen they made this contestant get in this like big fish tank and it was just covered with all sorts of different bugs. It was like worms and like a couple different kinds of beetles and whatnot, just all sorts of different kinds of bugs. Oh, I like I said, I don't have a problem with bugs, but I don't know if I could do something like that though. Like, that's yeah.
Kind
Yeah.
of thing, a squeamish kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm deadly scared of moths. Like I have a phobia of them. I have one tattooed on my neck, but I'm actually super scared of them. I can't see them. When they get into my room and I can't get them out, I literally start crying. I have to call somebody
Oh,
to
no.
kill it. I can't handle it. So I'm with you.
Yeah.
You know
I'm
what?
not
We're
bad
gonna
with
do
bugs.
that this
yeah,
year.
we're
Yeah.
gonna
We're gonna
Go get it. I'll help
like,
you.
like
Oh my
exposure
God.
therapy.
no,
Imagine.
no,
I would
Look at
die.
that, look at that.
I think I would literally
Real
die.
fear.
I had no idea what
I
I was
could
going to get
never.
into in asking this, but I'm dying. I feel like you need to have like apologize like on cue, and the next time someone tries to tickle you, it's like apologize.
Oh,
Got
sure.
it.
That.
Yes, that's where it comes from.
Literally. I'm gonna
Get ready,
say that.
Rudy.
Get ready.
I'm gonna say that like whenever I sing it, the song is about like tickling
Tickling.
me.
Yes, for sure.
That's it.
So that's the meaning. That's the meaning.
Yeah, there's no way to forget that.
Really? It was
Glare.
that scary?
It is. Yeah, no,
Your
but-
face.
It
was
is,
like a,
dude.
how dare you?
It
Yeah,
really
he
is.
knew. I had already told him about this fear.
All right. The wrath
Oh.
of Danny.
Yes.
That is
Wait,
incredible.
wait. So you were warned by the warning, and you still did it anyway. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you're warned, right, and you still do it, then you deserve the look, because the look is fucking, like I said, the look is terrifying. It's terrifying. It's so piercing.
He knew. I had already told him about this fear.
All right. The wrath of Danny.
Yes.
That is incredible.
All right, so that was the warnings, biggest fears, and this was really cool to see because again, it kind of just shows, like the human side of the girls once again. I mean, it's just super cool to see them and kind of just again realize that again they're just like anybody else, and you know everyone has their own fears, and it just kind of makes them more relatable as well. So. It was pretty cool. I mean, you know, there's some funny ones in there. You know, probably not funny to them, but you know, maybe funny to us because maybe they're not. You know, something that's something that we fear. You know, like moss or something like that. Like that one's like a little funny, but you know, it's still interesting to see. And again, this is just super cool to see the more personable side of the girls once again. So overall, I enjoyed this one, and hopefully you guys did as well. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, hit that sub button, and hit that bell when we're dropping the next one. That is all I got for you guys for now. It's your boy Rock Soldier. Hope you guys see your night even better tomorrow. I'll talk to you in the next one. All right, guys. Peace.